What is up, anime fans? I'm 2.0 here once again with
Ray.
And we have a wonderful, wonderful guest for you.
Guest?
Who is it? Guests.
Thank you.
But they did become a mecha.
True.
Yeah, breaking the fourth wall. Over to them.
Hi.
How's it going?
Okay. We are TeamFourStar.
We don't have guns pointed at us off screen.
Is that gonna steal my soul?
It has already, Kaiser.
Damn it.
This is over. I am Lanipator, co-writer, co-creator, and co-founder. I play Vegeta, Krillin, Piccolo, and a certain abyss known as Mr. Popo in the abridged series of Dragon Ball Z that we make.
I'm KaiserNeko. I'm an editor, one of the co-founders, co-writers, and director. I play King Kai, Gregory, Zarbon, Trunks, Yajirobe, Korin, and Birdo.
These guys know more about who we play than we do.
I'm Taka. I'm one of the co-creators, co-founders, co-actors. I played Appa, Guru, Dende, and Bardock and Lord Slug, and I'll be playing Cell, also Golda.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, you had a question to ask, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did. Well, you actually really nicely led into my question by listing off all the different voices that you do. Are there certain, rituals that you have to go through before you do a certain character's voice to make sure that you're really in the mindset and that you're going to do it absolutely brilliant?
That's all about, like any actor would, it's all about getting into character. Usually when you're getting into character, we each probably have our own little go-to line that we use when getting into character. For Vegeta, it usually starts with a sigh, and then usually the phrase I usually use to get into character is just, "God damn it, Nappa." Or if I'm getting into angry Vegeta, just, "Gallic gun fire!" Just a nice yell to get me warmed up for the character.
I always love how that's right into my ear.
I do too.
Yeah, we all have our little go-to lines for Birdo. It's always, "I know, right?" And, for King Kai, it's just me screaming, really.
Go for it.
Yeah, I think I respect everyone in this room. King Kai.
I wasn't ready enough.
For Nappa, it's Vegeta! It's because that upward to it switches to get the...
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, no, well, why wouldn't it be anything else? And Guru, it's me literally just... no. And for Dende, it's weird enough, it's... Oh, boy.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, great.
It's all about just setting the tone for that character. You find that one line that really does it for you, and
Go on.
just use it, and you're good.
Blah, blah.
What?
Now, Team 4-Star started, obviously, as a super group of abridging...
Super group.
if you think about it.
We are the Illuminati!
I mean, because Lani, you did Yu Yu Hakusho abridged, and Kaiser, Lupin the Third, and G Gundam abridged Taka, which I still haven't seen. I need to find it.
It's okay.
I need to find this now.
What, you didn't do your research? Okay, this thing is unprofessional. We're done. We're done here.
I
I'm
tried.
not.
It's okay, I've never seen
It's
you
not on
either.
Instagram.
To be fair, the second I saw the top hat, I thought this was pretty much a phoned-in interview.
Hard. There's my sign. But
Hard.
now, what was it like doing the original series that you did back in the early days when there was nothing?
Well, back in the early days, the entire reason I started was because I had an ample amount of free time because of a rugby injury I sustained. I couldn't go out and do all the stuff that I really wanted to do, so I did the next best thing and decided to copy off what somebody else did. Basically, one night that I was just sitting around my computer, I found Martin Villainy, Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, and I just started marathon moding through the entire thing. I thought, this is a lot of fun. I think I should try it too. And so I noticed that I had I had 2 full series of anime at this time because I really didn't watch that much, but I liked Berserk and I loved Yu Yu Hakusho, and those were the first 2 series I ever actually owned fully. And I noticed that HBI 2K had already done Berserk abridged, and that was brilliant. And honestly, I did not think that Berserk would lend as well to parody as he seemed to think, so I went with Yu Yu Hakusho. And from there, I just took it on as a thing to kind of stretch my vocal range and see what I can do with it.
Entertain people.
And it just kind of took off from there, basically.
Yeah, for me actually, it was me and another friend, Cheeseman Joe. We started up G Gundam Bridge, inspired by Berserker Bridge and Yu Yu Hakusho Bridge. But Yu Yu Hakusho Bridge was actually the one that really got me off my butt and really wanted to do it because Lanny had a tongue-in-cheek style of humor with everything, and it really hit comedic chords with me. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked every other Bridge series that was out, like Outcase especially, and Berserker Bridge. But like that one, something just about it really got to me. So I can do even better than this hack. That's not true, but maybe. Who knows? Lanny will never know. But and after that, we somehow inspired.
Yeah, actually, you were my biggest inspiration, if I had to say, because G Gundam was the one that really finally pushed me to try.
All right, all these hacks are doing it. Time to throw my name into the cup.
Well, it was kind of funny because I'd been doing anime music videos for the longest time, and I'd always wanted to be a writer. And I was just inspiring a 14-year-old voice actor at one point. Doing my little local redubs of the Trunks scenes.
Well,
I know.
well,
those are online.
Can you imagine if we actually cast you as Trunks in the city?
Oh Lord.
And it was sort of funny because after I started is when I really felt like, I always wanted to be a writer, but when I was writing my own material that everyone else had to critique, it was the time I finally got to grow. And so I'm really glad I started that as my own individual project because that gave me a lot of criticism and a lot of experience that I'd need to continue and do bigger and better things.
Plus, it really stretched your editing muscle.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It got me set to do something real big.
When's that happening?
I believe when we get done with the Cell Saga, I guess.
When?
Oh, when?
Okay.
One thing that I noticed with your characters, like, my favorite character from each, I haven't seen yours, but Alucard is awesome.
Yes.
You're exempt.
But from Yu Yu Hakusho, it's a mix between Kurama and Kuwabara.
Ooh, Kurama's one of your favorites.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And Lupin. Seriously.
Thank you.
He had 2 from mine. Take that.
Hey, Lupin's
Oh
better
no,
than
it's okay.
Lupin.
It's a countdown. 2, 1, 0.
Huh?
If you had to
Straight
pick a
zero,
character,
talking
what
about
would it be?
Huh?
If you had to pick a character though, which would it be?
Like that's our favorite. Probably one of my favorites to do. Like from Yu Yu Hakusho, it's easily Kuwabara because he's just such like a bright, spirited character. He's like, I love little kitties. Hello, Aikachi. But then he can get kind of serious as well. You son of a bitch. That kind of thing. Like he's one of those characters that's really fun to emote with because he has that really goofy voice, but at the same time you can take him seriously in a lot of scenes, which is what I really liked about the actual original show.
Without a doubt.
For me, it was always Lupin because he was this, kind of one of those nasally voices, but he had this certain charm to him because he could always undertalk you, and he always kind of knew why.
He always had something to say.
Yeah. Every line he had to say, he was always making a point, or like he was never superfluous with him. That's why I always liked that voice. It always felt like he meant something with every word.
Yeah, for me, I'd have to say would be Alucard from Hellsinger Bridge. Very much the unstoppable monstrosity and pretty much Archer with godlike powers. The glorious asshole he is known as.
Actually, I still have to say the best ending to an abridged series, I have to say, was Lupin the Third, episode 8.
Oh.
With the stamp.
With the stamp. Yeah, I had to switch that around. There was no way I could let the girl win in that one.
I just like how you basically told her to go screw herself and had a troll face as a stamp.
Precisely.
So basically, yeah, G Gundam abridged. How did that come about, though?
Out of that, which?
How did it come about? Like,
Come about? Oh, it was definitely. I came about just mostly because me and my friend we just saw Lanny's series and it really inspired us to get off of our butts and work on it. So like we started at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. By 4 in the morning we were done rendering the first episode and we posted it and sent it off to that guy and he's like, it's okay. So yeah, awesome.
unfortunately, it seems like we have to run to a close.
Oh.
I'm sad. I'm gonna go cry in the corner. But I've been 2 Point Bert as always with.
I'm still Ray.
You are Ray.
Yes, I am.
You can cry into that top hat.
And we're TeamFourStar.
Yeah.
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay then. AnimeBall Z.
Yeah.
Cut. Start that again. That was disgusting.
Thank you.
Sorry. Go.